Hi, my name is Dan Lane. I'm the chef here at the Biltmore Bar and Grill in Newton, Mass. Today we're going to make some apple butter that we make in-house pretty much every day. We're going to start with a Granny Smith apple, and we're going to quarter them. So we're just going to cut down roughly, seeds on and stems and everything. We're just going to get them into a nice quarter. I'm going to toss it in this pot right here where we take the water and make sure that the apples are completely covered. From there, we're just going to add some of our clove and our cider vinegar. And we're going to make sure that that's nice and flavorful in there. So now we're going to take this pot, bring it to the stove, bring it to a boil, and let it cook till it softens. Alright, so we just strained our apples, and we got it here in the pan that we're going to now press through back into the pot so we can get the apples that are nice and soft. To disregard the skins and the cloves that we have in here, we're going to keep them in the strainer itself. Get all the good apple bits out that we need. The consistency that we have after straining the apples through is similar to an applesauce. What you can see here, it's just a nice apple puree almost. And we're going to take this pot right now and add our brown sugar into it, mix it in, and then we're going to nicely return this to the stove on a low heat and let it simmer for about 2 hours, where we stir it occasionally so it doesn't burn to the bottom of the pan. So it's been about 2 hours. We've stirred it occasionally on a low heat, and now we're just going to take our nicely flavored apple sauce and now turn it into a nice apple butter. So we're going to take our butter while it's still slowly bubbling and add it in to melt the butter in, and we're just going to stir it in. And once we get the butter nice and dissolved, we're just going to remove this from the heat and cool it down in the fridge, or if you want your neighbors to come over, put it on the windowsill. Alright, so now that we've let this cool down, this is the consistency that you'd want to look for right about now, where it's nice and dark and flavorful. And this is the color you want, nice and thick, butter-esque. And this would be something that would be very good to go with some sausage fritters, or maybe even on top of some waffles. You can probably store this for about a week in your refrigerator, and I hope you enjoy it as much as we do.